What will it take for you to trust God? Find out in this episode of 5 Minutes Closer. I'm Vaughn Weatherford, and this is 5 Minutes Closer. For the next 5 minutes, let's explore some biblical truths and apply them to your life. No podcast, including this one, can transform your life or give you what you really need. Only Jesus can do that. You can find out why in what I've called the first five episodes of 5 Minutes Closer. Each following episode explores scriptural truths that, if you follow them, will bring you 5 minutes closer to the person God created you to be. Let's see if we can get you 5 minutes closer. Suppose you came upon someone in the road with a flat tire. Immediately you realize the problem. They are trying to lift the car off the ground with their bare hands to change the tire. You stop and explain to them how to use a car jack. The next day you see the same person. They're still out there trying to lift their car with their bare hands. Once again, you stop and patiently explain how to use the jack. Again, they express their appreciation for your help. When you see the same thing on the third day, you'll probably drive by shaking your head wondering, what's it going to take for that guy to figure this out? God had the same question for the Israelites in Numbers chapter 14, verse 11. There the Bible says, "And the Lord said to Moses, how long will this people despise me? And how long will they not believe in me, in spite of all the signs I have done among them?" God had repeatedly proved his faithfulness to the Israelites. He delivered them out of slavery. He parted the Red Sea. He provided bread, water, and meat in the wilderness. How did Israel respond? They complained. They worshiped a golden calf. They refused to enter the promised land. No wonder God asked how long these people would reject him. What did he have to do to gain their trust? No doubt God asks the same of us. He blesses us. He provides for us. He cares for us. He sent his son to die on the cross and rise again for us. What more does he need to do? We are so often like toddlers at a restaurant. You ask a toddler what they want to eat and they'll reply something like, "I want a hamburger and some French fries." When the order comes, then they say, "Oh, I need a straw for my drink." So you go and you find a straw, come back and they tell you, "I need some ketchup for my fries." When you return with the ketchup, they want mustard for their hamburger. When you return with the mustard, they need a stack of napkins to clean up the ketchup they just spilled. Makes a parent want to eat at home or hire a babysitter. We live our lives asking God for everything under the sun. Amazingly, he answers our prayers. Still, we're not satisfied. We want more. And God cries, "What do I have to do? How can I prove my love to you more than I already have done? I gave the life of my only begotten Son. What more would you have me do?" The Christian relationship is more than just what we get out of God. The Christian relationship is one of trust. Trust means obedience. We say we believe in God, but do we live like we believe in God? Do we trust God enough to obey his word? What more does God have to do for us to trust him enough to live for him? Understand what God has done for you and live trusting him, because now you're 5 minutes closer. My prayer is that these 5 minutes have challenged you, inspired you, and caused you to consider applying God's message for your life from his word. To find out more, visit our website at 5minutescloser.com. Join me next time to see if we can get you 5 minutes closer.